Today, we will do a MindHub analysis of the first Republican presidential debate in 2023. Politicians have to pretend to be many things, but we can estimate their true profiles through observation of the way they behave in competition with each other. In this video, we will examine the 5 most active candidates on the stage: Christie, Mike Pence, Ron DeSantis, Vivek Ramaswamy, and Nikki Haley. During the debate, Christie showed genuine passion and anger, particularly when the topic touched on the rule of law or the need to stand up for law and order. He likely has primary resentment drive. He was often provocative with Vivek, though Vivek wasn't directly attacking him. He wanted the audience to know he was tough on crime and reminded them of his experiences as a lawyer. It was clear how social Christie is, as he is communicating with ease and not shy to address even the moderators and the audience. By deduction, because we see no primary ego, as he has no problem drawing attention to his competitors when he finds their points or performance worthy of acknowledgement. He also does not have primary ambition and seems to have goals apart from only the nomination for presidency. This leaves us with possible primary greed and lust for social proactive drives, and both of these drives would be highly functional in a context where criminality must be dealt with. Mike Pence displays quite high levels of ego, which to some may border on arrogance. He seems at times to laugh at or look down on his opponents, though this is sometimes unpopular with the crowd. He believes he is the best choice for nomination. In the system, Mike Pence shows polar drives, which is statistically rare. Apart from strong ego, he has primary security. He stresses on the importance of balancing the budgets and how he actually reduced the national debt. His last drive is likely revenge, as he shows the desire to crush groups he sees as enemies, for example, when he says, "We will partner with the Mexican government and we will hunt down the cartels." On the stage, we can see Pence's reactivity combined with primary revenge, as he's attacking only those who attack him first. Ron DeSantis has principles as a primary drive. He opens with a passionate appeal about the need to keep America free from the control of deep state bureaucracy. He is clearly attached to the idea and cause of freedom as an ideology. He is also showing indications that he has primary revenge. Revenge as a drive is connected with the need to control, and DeSantis attempted to stop the vote by hand the moderators requested. He believes that he has a better way to do things and others should conform to his will. Other evidence may be found in his career as governor and handling clashes with rival groups. Last but not least, DeSantis shows a very strong security drive. He seems to be the most reactive of the group. He was slow to vote and wanted to see the reactions of opponents and the audience before taking a stand. This waiting behavior reads as uncertainty or timidness at times. Vivek Ramaswamy's profile is somewhat easier to discern, due to his excellent oratory. He clearly has a very social nature coupled with primary ego. He seems clear and positive in contrast with many professional politicians. This is likely because he seems to have no inner drives, which can interfere with objectivity and a smooth performance. He doesn't get flustered nor even seem to mind very much when attacked personally or professionally. His second drive is likely ambition, as he is constantly working on progressing his campaign. His final drive is likely to be greed. He is a self-made billionaire, and his combination of drives with greed is a common one for an entrepreneur. Vivek also promised very quick and dramatic changes, a revolution rather than infinite gradual reform, which is likely to persuade anti-establishment voters. Nikki Haley has an extreme drive, principles, which is fanaticism in the MindHub system. She is a moralist, believing that all political issues are moral ones. Though many politicians wish to be perceived as principled, Nikki's speech and behaviors are passionate and consistent, showing she understands life in a categorical way, right versus wrong and good versus evil. She argues from emotion to augment her logic. She also has undeniable ambition as a career politician, raising through the ranks, and genuinely wants the presidency. While she speaks a lot about security-related issues and is the matriarch of a military family, it is more likely that she has primary greed as her last drive. She is too social and proactive and displays none of the behaviors we would typically see with drives positioned on the left side. Vivek also pointed out likely connections with defense weapons manufacturing companies which might confirm such a drive. If MindHub's team could make some brief PR suggestions for the candidates, they would be as follows. Mike Pence should bring the ego level down. Nikki Haley can attempt less moralizing. Christie can draw attention to himself with something other than frustration. Ron DeSantis should take firmer positions or act quicker. Vivek Ramaswamy should be less robotic.